Okay, now on to a couple of new toys. We have so many great ideas and so many cool things coming. But again, just trying to get all of this stuff ready to be able to relaunch the website, we didn't have a whole lot of time to implement these right away. So we have a few things that we'd like to show you today. One is similar to a toy we used to have that we called the Stack-A-Logs. Now, Stack-A-Logs has always been available just in limited quantities, and this is no different. We have an exact amount of these that we have, or of these logs that we have to work with. Once they're done, they're done. Now, we haven't made them all up yet, so we don't know what the number is, but it's going to be somewhere around 30 or 40. Again, when they're done, they're done. Now, the difference in these Stack-A-Logs is these logs on this are smaller than what they've been on our previous toys. But it's still a nice toy. As you can see, you can keep it flat like that, or you can move it all around and have it be very interactive. The pieces will move, twist around, the rabbit will chew. It's a very fun toy. Again, limited quantity on this one. We also have our spool toy, which is like a threaded spool, a spool of thread that you would see. But it's wood. We dye it a color, and then we put the colored sisal in there as well. This is a fling toy. We like this one because it has similar rolling capability as the wheels, but with some frustration there. So it's a good toy for the rabbits. They like things that, you know, keep them on edge, that don't do exactly what everything else does, and that's what this is. Again, they can toss it, they can fling it, they can chew it. It's one of our new toys. This is the spool toy. Next, we have our carrot and apple tossing toy. And you can see the apple is loose in the middle. And there's the rabbits on each side, and then the apple in the middle. And it does one of those, makes noise. You get a little bit, if you line it up right, you get a little bit of a seesaw action, but mostly the rabbits are going to try to grab it from the middle here and toss it around, and this piece is going to move. We've had similar toys to this in the past. This is the first time we've done it with the rabbits and the apple. We think it's a very cute combination. It's a toy that the rabbits are going to like a lot. Right now this is limited quantity, but if we really see a good response to this, we'll make this a permanent toy. So vote with your orders. If you like this toy, let us know, and we'll make sure that we keep this around for the future. Next we have a Slinky. Now, if you were with us before, you knew that we had Slinkies. When we went to get the Slinkies again, they didn't have the small ones. They had the larger ones, which is just as fun. I think that these are actually going to have a little bit more spring to them than what the smaller ones had. And, you know, most of you that have had rabbits and have given Slinkies to them, you know how this game goes. They grab the top, and they just keep flinging it like that. They really enjoy them. So we do have Slinkies again. And then our last new toy is called the Comet Ball. These we found and thought was a great toy. I don't know if you can hear that. It's hard plastic. It's not the soft, pliable plastic that they can easily chew and ingest the plastic. This, they can't get into it. They can't get into it any which way. Rolls easily. It's a good toy for the rabbit to use their nose, to play a game with them on the floor, to roll the ball and have them kind of fetch it and roll it back to you. They're really going to enjoy this one. We were very excited when we found this. One of the biggest concerns is the soft plastic, that they will tend to want to ingest that, and the Comet Ball helps against that. So there you have it. There's our new toys here. Like I said, there's a lot more really cool stuff coming. As we learn how to do collapsible, we've got a lot of big toys in mind, and you guys are really, really going to like them. The only reason we haven't done them in the past is they're so big that they're hard to ship. But if we can get them down to where all you have to do is put in a couple of little screws, you're gonna love these toys. We'll have them on the market as soon as we possibly can. Visit us. The relaunch of our website is going to be this Friday. I believe it is July 30th at noon. There will be 25% off everything that's in the store, including the new toys. So you've seen some of the old favorites. The new toys are going to be 25% off as well. We're going to have some giveaways and drawings. We'll have more information about that on Wednesday, and I'll also be doing another video on Wednesday showing you some of the giveaways and explaining the drawings, and it's some cool stuff. I can't wait to show it to you. But in the meantime, if you have a friend or a family member that has a house rabbit and you have not sent them to our website yet, send them to www.pet-rabbit-toys.com, and there they can request a free rabbit toy safety report that's going to give them some heads up on some dangers that are out there in the rabbit toy world. And it will also put them on the mailing list in order to receive the updates and notices about these sales when we have them. And you don't want to miss it. At 25% off, it's a great deal off of everything on the website. So we hope to see you there. We'll definitely see you July 30th on the website. I will be sending a link out to everybody at that time, letting them know where the new store is. Again, that URL is www.pet-rabbit-toys.com in case you're seeing this video and you're not on our email list. Definitely get on there so that when we go live, July 30th, you'll be there and ready to spoil your bunny. So until next time, love your buns. Thanks.